Hey guys, Pokemon Trainer Steve here. I sold an energy card for $10,000 and I'm going to show it to you. It is right here. We actually sold 64 of them to someone. A lovely gentleman purchased this from me. It is a 1996 Japanese base set uncut sheet and it is quite special and I'm going to document it, show it off on the video. I mean, I've showed this sheet, all the sheets that I own in a video a long time ago, so you can probably find that from whatever, but this one recently has departed my collection and I'm getting ready to send it to the person. I'm going to document it all and we're going to show it and we'll have a look. So I'm just going to lay this sheet down here and we'll just have a quick look at what it really looks like up close. I'll roll it up and I'll put it in the tube and I'll show you how that works. So yeah, so right now we have a 1996 base set Japanese energy sheet, and some people might be thinking, why would someone pay $10,000 for energies? And it's, well, that person really likes energy cards, and this is basically, in my opinion, this is kind of cringe to say, I will say that, but in my opinion, this is the holy grail of energy cards. I really do not think anything in Pokemon right now that's ever been available. There might be something that's better in the future, but right now, to be honest, I think this is the best ever energy item ever been sold. And, I'm a little bit biased because I'm selling it. Now, it would be cool if I did have the fire energy and fighting energy, but, these energies, not too bad. Grass is a little bit lame, so if it was like fire, water, psychic, lightning, that'd be cool. But obviously, there's probably another sheet out there that's just fire, fighting, and the other energies. Obviously, double colorless would have been in the set, so that probably would be printed, and we didn't have steel, dark, fairy, or any of those lame energies. It's just cool ones. So I'll flip it around here and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. It's just, it's a big piece of cardboard, and you're probably thinking, wow, you're bending the cards, and I'll just show you, like, it's just awesome with the way, if you have so many cards all in one big sheet together, they just bend so easily. So it's quite a spectacle here, to be honest. It just slides around, it just moves, and obviously this thing's 25, 26, 27 years old. Who knows, to be honest. It's as old as me. It's got a few creases here and there, but you really can't tell from the front, so it's quite nice. Considering the condition, it actually is it's quite nice. You can see here, there's very little like scratches or crazy like like you can pull like an old back card from a pack, and it might actually be worse condition than some of this. Also, this area here is scratched, so you can see big scratches on the back here. But most of these cards is kind of like, I would probably put them as near mint. So, not like that really matters because it's a big sheet of cards and it just looks awesome together with the color bars and everything. And if you really want to look at all the sheets that I have, there is a video on them. And I'm just going to roll this up, put it in the tube, and I'll show you what that looks like here. So probably the first thing you want to do if you ever want to send something like this in the mail is to make sure, so just at the end here, you just want to make sure that your actual thing, your poster tube, this is what this is, it's a posting tube, because this is going to roll up and go inside a tube. I'm not going to put it in a flat pack or like a box or something like that because it can risk it getting completely destroyed. You want to make sure that your tube is longer than the actual item going inside it. Obviously, you make sure your thingy can fit inside the hole. Giggity, I guess. So this will most likely make most people in this world cringe completely. But what you want to do here is you just want to lay it flat and then you just want to roll it. Now, you don't want to roll it too crazy. You just want to roll it just enough to be sort of the same circumference of the tube it's going inside. Now, this might take me a few trial and errors, so, and I can't obviously show the whole thing, but pretty much this is what it looks like when you're rolling it, and you might want to make it a little bit tighter. Realistically, most of the tube is already a little bit damaged, but you don't want to damage it more just because you want to get it inside the tube. So that doesn't fit. It needs to be a little bit tighter. So I'm just pushing against it. This is a really dangerous thing to film and do at the same time, but I'm an expert, so it's fine. So just like that, it's kind of going in the tube. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably shouldn't moan like that when I do that, but here we go. In the tube, and then here we are. There's my little water energies in there. So probably just try to stuff it a little bit in. You don't want to... Oh, I should be showing this, I'm sorry. You want to push it in a little bit because the lid here, which is going to go at the top here, it's going to push in a little bit. So you want to make sure your uncut sheet. So I got the flash on the phone here, so you can really see all up close and personal. So there we go. And we have it. Solid as a rock. If we put it in a FedEx tube, I'll just get that. So you're probably wondering what a FedEx tube is. So I don't have the best filming setup, to be honest, because I only have this like little bit on the left part of my desk, but FedEx Express tube, and it is quite cool, just like that. It's pretty much built for sending paintings and stuff like this. They can go into tubes or artworks and all this other cool stuff. So we'll just chuck that in there real quick. If you like these kind of videos and you want to ever see me selling something a little bit rare or a little bit like, you know, quietly a little bit bizarre, to be honest, because I don't really know if there's many like documented things of people selling something kind of this level on YouTube, and you know, it could be cool to go back. So I'll just open up the FedEx tube. I don't want to pan my camera too much because I just packed like 90 orders and there's addresses all over the ground. So pretty much what it looks like is, oh yeah. So we just this one up. There we go. Now, it's not all the way at the end. It can go a little bit further, but pretty much, as you can see, this will go all the way in. We'll close it up nice and tight, and then it'll be finished. And that's pretty much it. You put the label around here, ship it off. It's completely safe because the really, really strong FedEx box. I don't know why I'm hitting it. It's not like you guys can see it, but yeah, this is the best way I can ever show this. But I hope the buyer of this sheet is very happy, and I have a few more that I am happy and willing to sell. I have a few fossil, uncommon, and common sheets. I'll pull those out maybe, but you know, if you want to just go, I'll link the video at the end and just go have a look at that. And I have a base set uncut sheet. I have a standing offer of like 35,000 US on that, but I really don't want to take that because it is a one-of-a-kind item, and maybe one day I can do something really cool with that. But thanks for watching and have a great day.